Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found.
Are you willing to use your brand awareness to affect positive social change, which will create more brand awareness?
If none of it's of
not that
interest
good.
to you, you'd be the first.
That's crazy.
Welcome to the internet. What would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? We got a million different ways to engage.
That's crazy.
Put your cares aside. Here's a tip for straining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old who died. And a bunch of colored pencil drawings of all the different characters in Harry Potter fucking each other. Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your socks. See a man beheaded, get offended, see a shrink. Show us pictures of your children, tell us every thought you think. Start a rumor or DM a girl and groomer. Do a zoomer, find a tumor in your... Which Power Ranger are you? Take this quirky quiz.
I hate those quizzes. I hate those quizzes because they're so addicting and you want to do them every time. Just gotta say no. Say no to quizzes, kids.
You know...
Said kids, I meant chat.
Immigrants to vaccinate your kids. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? Not very long ago, just before your time. Right before the towers fell, circa 99. This was catalogs, travel blogs, a chat room or two.
That's true. I remember those days. Wow.
Our sights and spent our nights waiting for you.
Who?
You.
Who?
Mommy let you use her iPad. You were barely 2. Look at you. You. And if we stick together, who knows what we'll do? It was always the plan to put the world in your hand.
Weird. Buddy, you're weird.
Could I interest you in everything all of the time?
That's crazy.
Anything and everything and anything and everything and anything and everything and all of the time.
So I've been freaking out for a long time thinking that I'm never going to finish this special.
You did it!
And then I'm going to be working on it forever. Maybe I'm going to finish it after all. And let's keep going.
Yo, it's great. What is this? Yo, I remember a time. It's gonna make me sound so old. But I remember the time before like the internet like that, man. Like it's crazy, man. I remember seeing my cousin get on like Yahoo Instant Messenger chat rooms, and that was a great part. It worked out great for me. But to think where technology is now as to what it was when I was younger, like it's so crazy. Like it's so much, man. And the thing is, I'm not against progress, you know what I'm saying? It's always good to like, I love the fact that anytime I like hear a word I've never heard before, or hear a name of someone or anything, I can just pull out my phone real quick and Google it and find it. Like that's such an advantage, you know what I'm saying? It's such a privilege to be in this time with access to knowledge. There's also access to knowledge, you know what I'm saying? It's not just the bad stuff, but at the same time, these social media websites, it's like a two-edged sword. Is that the saying? It's crazy because when you're young, like how you said, Liv, when you're young and you have access to the world, to everyone in the world, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much too soon. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to express that to someone who's that age or who's young or this, that, and the other. Like you gotta enjoy being a kid. Like these things, you go on here, you're with your friends and stuff like that, yeah, but there's also a lot of other stuff on here. You got like stuff like, okay, take for example, I'm not a hater of TikTok.
Message.
But TikTok, you scroll, you don't know what you're gonna see. You literally have no idea what the next video is gonna be. A lot of times it's supposed to be like stuff that's recommended for what you've watched, how long you've watched it, or this, that, and the other, some type of algorithm. But really, it's you can see anything. And like there's no boundary for kids, man. There's no boundary for young people. Oh, thanks Liv, that's great. You're so kind. There's no boundaries for young people. There's no boundaries for people who aren't ready mentally, physically, emotionally for the next stage. You can't, like, I don't know how I would have turned out. I don't know how these kids who are like 6 and 5 and 7 and 8, they're consuming all of this stuff. It's like they're time traveling. It's just like, it's too much, man. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. It's gonna be weird, man. We got 26 minutes left, man. Let's finish it strong. Why is he singing that the second time?
You did it! Congratulations!
He's got great hair. He's got great hair. Is that weird?
Man, you guys are a great crowd. Give it up for yourselves.
Man, this dude has been in his underwear for half of this special.
It's crazy. These are some pretty crazy times, but it's nice during these crazy times that we can get together, we can laugh.
Make this map and expect me to carry it around the globe as I search for your treasure, then laminate it.
I can't really play the guitar very well or sing. Apologies.
He sings great. What is he talking about?
Stunning 8K resolution meditation app in honor of the revolution. It's half off at the Gap. Deadpool self-awareness, loving parents, harmless fun. Backlash to the thing that's just begun. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling, that funny feeling. Female Colonel Sanders, easy answer, Civil War.
Female Colonel Sanders?
Whole world at your fingertips, the ocean at your door. 20,000 years of this, 7 more to go. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. And obeying all the traffic laws in Grand Theft Auto 5. Hey, what can you say? We were
Has those trees been behind him this whole time? Wasn't that a blank wall?
So
Look at all that equipment. God bless.
So I've been working on this special for
300
a
days.
year
God bless.
now.
I'll go to edit my videos. That's like maybe 30 minutes to an hour for footage. It takes me like 4 or 5 days. I can't even imagine, bro. Can't even imagine.
Started.
Is he trying to say this in one take? You know he's a YouTuber, can edit. I'm just kidding.
So I've been working on.
I think he's tired of saying it. He's been saying it a lot. He's losing his mind. Oh, quarantine. A lot of people didn't deal with quarantine well, man. Especially when people who like they live alone. People who lost their jobs. So, can't imagine.
I couldn't have done this without you guys. I couldn't, really. This last year has been...
Is he married? Does he have kids?
But just knowing you're here, feeling you here with me. Yeah, thank you. I hate
Not
to
married?
ask because you've given me so much.
It's a lot of time on your hands, man.
But
Especially alone, quarantine. Sheesh.
I need you to do one more thing for me.
And he's 6'5".
Whoa!
Can you do that?
That's a lot of bow.
Get on out of your seats. All eyes on me, all eyes on me. Are you feeling nervous? Are you having fun? Hey, go. It's almost over. It's just begun. Hey, go. Don't overthink this. Look in my eye. Hey, go. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Come on in. The water's fine. Hey, go. Get your fucking hands up.
This sounds nice. He knows how to make nice music. If he wanted to, he could make good music. Like, the radio type music. He knows how to be on beat, rhythm. He's an artist, man.
because I was beginning to have severe panic attacks while on stage. So I quit. And I didn't perform for 5 years. I spent that time
In his room?
You know, I've been thinking recently that
trying to improve myself mentally. And you know what? I did. You did it! I got better.
Oh no, and then the quarantine happened.
Hiding from the world, and I need to re-enter. Are you feeling nervous? Are you having fun?
It's a nice song. I like the way he sings
It's
it.
just begun. You say the whole world's ending, honey, it already did.
the world is fucked up.
I would listen to this like in my car. This is a dope song. All eyes on me. That's crazy. He was gonna go back to performing, and then the whole world shut down. Get up,
Get up. I'm talking to you. Get the fuck up!
Put your hands up, Chad. He did this himself, man. This is insane, man. He is so talented. He's probably one of the most talented people in the world, man. This is crazy. Just like artistic expression. His range is ridiculous. That my mustache was on my lip like that. That's why I shaved it. I should have just trimmed it. I just got out of hand. It just got away from me, man. I can't imagine how many times he had to rewatch his clips when editing. God bless. So many clips so long. Look at all these cameras. Cameras everywhere. Record everything. You never know what's content, what's not. What you want to use, I mean. I was taking a selfie of myself one day at work when I used to work at Target. Some preteen girls walked by and said, "Selfie live." I was just like, yo, it was mad crazy. It was cringy. I was like, oh man, let me go back to work. It was years ago. It's funny. He does look older, but he also looks different because of the beard and the hair.
I'm done.
He's 6'5".
Possible ending song that is not finished yet. Test.
He can play the piano, he can sing, he can play the guitar.
So long, goodbye. I'll see you when I see.
So he started look like that and ended up like that.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Sheesh. He's got good hair.
I promise to never go outside again.
Dang.
Where I started 14 years ago. When I get
14 years?
If it ever does, I swear to God that all I've ever wanted was a little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. I'm finished playing and I'm staying inside.
Message!
When I'm fully irrelevant.
See.
If I wake up in a house that's full of smoke, I'll panic. So call me up and tell me a joke. Oh shit.
Is he using all those songs in one?
You're really joking at a time like this.
He's naked? It looks like a caveman. Yo, he started at 16. Yeah, he is a goat, man. That's crazy. Now is he about to walk out the room? He hasn't been outside. The quality is crazy because it's like he recorded all this by himself, edited it, cleaned up his room. Dang. It's that feeling like not being around people for like so long. It's just you're so used to like the internet. It's crazy. It's like you feel out of body experience. It was probably a small room, but he's 6'5". 6'5". Wow. It was crazy. All the credits is about to be Bo Burnham. Oh no, producer job. Okay, so he had some help with this. Okay. I'll say this is way too much for one person, man. Way too much. That's way too much. Recorded live in his house. Looks like we better get up out of here. Yes. Always reach out if you're struggling with, mental health. That was so cool, right? Those colors. Oh my gosh, chat, that was crazy. Yo, shout out to the 3 or 4 of y'all still here, man. That was wild, man. That was a wild ride. That was a ride, man. I'm gonna have to watch that again a couple days, maybe tomorrow. Man, when you watch something like the first time, you always miss stuff here and there. So like the second, third, fourth, fifth time you watch it. My favorite song? Oh, that's a good question. Y'all sleeping on the Mom song. The Mom song. That's not my favorite song. The Mom song was not my favorite, but I really did like the Mom song. What was the one where he was? That one that y'all liked was also pretty good too. There was one. Let me go back real quick. No, not the video game. This one was pretty good. This is the one y'all liked.
Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found.
That was a really good one. That was definitely one of the best. Excuse me. I feel like there was one after that I liked. My favorite song? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, this is my favorite one right here, I think. That All Eyes on Me one. That was my favorite one.
You got a fast car. I wanted to get anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove.
So this is how it is. Bye.
Bye.